Tantra is a beautiful thing to study as a couple. There tend to be two different reasons we come into Tantra as a couple. One is that we're in a really great place. Everything's awesome, and we really want to explore this together. We want to experience infinity together. We want to experience complete merging. And, what's the next step even in sexual intimacy? What more can we discover together? It's very exciting. On the flip side, a lot of couples come to Tantra because they're struggling. And conventional counseling maybe isn't working, or they've heard that Tantra, looks at things differently. These couples, maybe there were issues in trust. Maybe there were breaches there. Maybe you've grown apart. Maybe your sex drives aren't in the same, on the same level. Depending on which side you're on, or which is your reason for wanting to study, the journeys are very different. Either way, my recommendation is to start with my online course called Foundations for Tantric Intimacy. If you're in a place where your relationship is really solid and lovely and easy and fun and light, this course is an incredible journey into that. Just an exploration into wonderful things. If you're struggling and you really want to find that safe place together and really rekindle the love you had at the beginning, the course is still perfect for you. It's just different. And you may want to go through it a bit slower, because what you'll need to do is back up a little. It creates a different foundation for the relationship. Historically, relationships were just about staying together, being functional, being safe, just having a household together. What we did within it wasn't that important. So we have a lot of habits from generations before us rolling through us that tend to push us apart. And the Foundations course creates a foundation of kindness where we are able to have connection again. So it may be that the course will create a neutral space where I'm offering new information and you get to discuss it kind of in a neutral zone, like, well, Katrina said this in that video. What do you think? As opposed to saying, I think we should do this. It creates this really lovely space to have new conversations and really discuss things that maybe we couldn't find words for before. So it's a really beautiful shift in our paradigm as a couple. Another recommendation is my book, Tantric Intimacy. It really redefines love and what connection is, and then how we integrate personally and become tantric, really bringing wonder and hope and faith into our lives. And I definitely go into more detail there about sexual interactions and what's really possible. I also have meditations that you're each individually able to do. There's one for couples, but it's the personal journey where we find guidance that really expands our relationship as a couple. If you ever want to have a private consultation with me as a couple or individually, that's awesome. You can find that on my website, how to do that. And if you have any questions as to what's right for you or whether this can help, feel free to email me at katrina@katrinaboss.ca. I would love to chat, see what we can do taking the next step. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon.